What's going on, guys? Patrick here, aka Otaku OG. Guys, very excited that Chainsaw Man movie is coming out, and of course, Chainsaw Man is awesome, and I'm excited to actually go watch it in the movie theaters. So please, no spoilers, okay? And well, I don't really go that often to the movie theaters. I went for Infinity Castle. A movie here and there because I have a good setup here in my man cave, which I can't show you because it's a little messy. So if I do that, Aline will yell at me. So because of it, because there's the new Chainsaw Man movie coming out. Today's unboxing is going to be the power scale figure bathroom scene, which is freaking sweet, from Shibuya Scramble figure. It's a 1/7 scale, and we love power, right? So talking about the scale figures, those are the figures that previous videos I mentioned, and people that people that I meet in shows when talking about buying scale figures. A 1/6 scale figure is a type of figure that you don't say you're buying a figure, you're investing your money. Why? Because one day you want to sell it for whatever reason, right? Or you want to leave it for your kids when because you can take those when you go 7 feet deep, But anyways, you can always leave that to somebody that that you love, or give it as a gift, But the important thing is that if you're spending your money on something, spend your money on something that is original and something that is licensed, that will hold a value when and if you decide to sell, right? A few things to identify when you have figure is licensed or not. This one is, because I don't collect anything that it's unlicensed. This one was a special collaboration between Mappa, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, and Shibuya Scramble. So you're gonna have here the stickers for the like restrictions and whatnot. This one says warning, not for children under 3, chemicals, whatever, and it has the government website. You also gonna have the manufacturer logo on it, right? And I won't say the barcode, but you're usually gonna have either the whole thing or part of it with the description of what the statue is, right? In this particular case, sorry, I said Shibuya Scramble. Yeah, for Shibuya Scramble E-Stream. So not to say that I've seen some fakes with this. In some cases you would also have the logo of the series in that, but in this particular one they don't, right? But like I said, this is 100% legit. Okay, so scale figures. How do we collect them? Well, we collect them the same way any other figure. Okay. So when we open the box is very important. The box is very important, okay? Usually they're gonna come with a seal here, okay? Sometimes they put, manufacturers put Scotch tape. I don't get why, but the importance is that the quality of the statue is good. So you have here, you cut with a knife, check on the sides, okay? Same knife I used on the last one. We cut carefully not to damage the box. So, but Patrick, want a 1/6 scale figure, any figure, if you take out of the box, lose its value? Not enough that you will leave it in the box, man. This is a work of art, Like I said, like I say, in all my videos. This is the second video. Like I said, when I meet people, you're not gonna buy something this beautiful and leave it in the box, right? I mean, you need to take it out. You need to display it. You need to, it's a nice figure, right? So, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna open the box carefully, like I say, right? And one of the things that also you're gonna make sure that you have, right, is that, the original manufactured statues always gonna come with some sort of identification piece that will, that you're buying a licensed, original product, right? So we're gonna pull this out. Oh my gosh, she looks gorgeous. Oh, I've been waiting so long to open. Oops. Okay, box fell. Alright, so I'm gonna put her here. Okay. Let's see what else we have in the box. Sometimes the figures, I don't think this is it, but I mean, if you don't have anything that you can put in the back to take a picture or whatnot, sometimes like within the box, they come with these things here that you can actually use to put against the wall, and if you want to take a picture and whatnot, you can actually put her here, take the picture, or just leave her like that. I have my own setup, so I don't really use this type of background. But for those of you who don't have your own setup or that are starting your setup, this is not a bad thing to have. And just so you guys know, I'm not gonna only be opening statues that we have available at FigurineOut. I'm also gonna be opening personal ones that I bought, right? I mean, all the statues that I'm opening, I bought personally because it's a store, so I have to buy myself from my own store, But anyways, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave the box here, right? And we're gonna start looking in a lot of the more high-end scale figures. When you have this plastic, they have these little things that connect one to the other. But because they are not 100% like safe and this travels overseas, they usually put like Scotch tape around it, like either around it or in parts of it so it doesn't break up. So what you're gonna do, take a little knife carefully and just do this like that. And I cut one. Okay, let me see here. 1, 2, and I'm gonna cut another one here. 1, 2. All right. So these boxes. Oh yes, this, which is the, let's say, certificate of authenticity. It's not, but I mean, it's what comes inside the box, right? They have like the assembly instructions here. You're gonna scan the QR code and it's gonna take you where, on the available, it says here, Shibuya Scramble Figure, an article on how to assemble the product is available on the official blog. Please refer to it for assembly. Okay, I'll try not to have to refer to it for assembly, but it's nice to know that, it's one of the signs that you see this is an original figure. Okay, so we're gonna open it. Man, if you didn't watch Chainsaw Man yet, season 1, CrunchyRoll made it available on YouTube for free, the whole first season. So if you don't have any of the services, or you get it, if you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, just put on CrunchyRoll. You can choose it, not Crunchyroll, sorry, and you don't have CrunchyRoll, just put it on YouTube, look for Chainsaw Man Season 1, and it's on the actual YouTube, CrunchyRoll YouTube website. I'm gonna put here on the video description so you guys can click it on it, and it's you will understand the scene if you haven't seen it. Or if you read the manga, please don't spoil it for me, because I want to see the movie without somebody spoiling it. Somebody already spoiled to me what's gonna happen on Demon Slayer after the Infinity Castle, and it's a bummer. Anyways, it's a bummer that he got. Anyways, so opening the box right now. Did I miss any other Scotch tape? No. Man, this thing is strong. Hold on. Like this, like a pop. Now, I'm gonna say things, repeat things in every video. All right. When I collect all the statues that I collect, the big ones especially, I take a picture of how it came in. So, like I lift this, and I take a picture on how it was packed. Why? Because if I ever want to resell it, or if I'm moving it, you know, I want to make sure that it's packed properly. And you see the level of care that they have. They even put a little cushion here, because I think this cushion goes against the... Oh no, I thought it was going against her boob. No, it goes against like her belly. And I don't know why they put it, maybe for not to scratch it, but it's nice to know, you know, that they were careful. Dude, people that like sell fake statues, of the people that produce fake statues, they don't give two rats ass. Oh, sorry, you know, about it. So, packaging. So I'm gonna take this, put it here. I'm not taking a picture because I'm seeing this and I'm doing the video. So if I need a reference, I'm gonna look at my video, okay? So it comes here. So that's the toilet, right? So we're gonna use the base. Dude, the way that this was packed is just amazing. Look at that. You know? Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's not really paper. You know, it's oh my lord, look at this. Guys, and I'm gonna tell you, like, everybody knows this, right? The Japanese, they're freaking awesome. Okay? Look at the level of detail of this toilet, man. It opens. They even took the care to, you know, actually make like a toilet. Look at the floor. This is plastic, but by looking at it, it actually looks like ceramic. It's very, very nice, man. Look at this. Right? This is a different level of statue, okay? We're talking about a 6 scale figure, which are usually more high-end. You see how it shines and everything. So they put the protection, they put this, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep this here. Don't just throw things inside the box, all right? Whatever you're packing out, make sure that you're putting back in the same place, whatever possible. So I'm gonna put this on my little table here for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna take power out. All right, so she comes with all these things. This is all to protect, right? So it protects her hair because her hair is loose. So during transport, it's not gonna break it. And they also made a cushion in the back here. Look at that, man. This is like perfect. Wow. And she is freaking awesome. The intricate level of detail on her, right? The clothing, the shoes, the feet. Look at that. So, like, in these types of statues, you're gonna have something that's, you know, so make sure that she doesn't fall. Little tools on the floor there. And look at this, guys. It's like aluminum, right? So we're gonna put this here, pull it gently, take off from the hair. Even here, look. This little thing was there. Here. Okay. So I'm gonna set her up in the position she's supposed to be a little bit, just to hold her there for a second. Not showing her yet. This, you need to make sure that you know, take care of the packaging as well as you're gonna take care of the box. Do not expose the box to sunlight. Sunlight is your enemy, even if it's for a minute, okay? Multiple minutes, you know, ended up making a few hours. So just let's put everything back, okay? So we're gonna put this here, right? Now, because the base came at the bottom, of course we're not gonna, you know, you're gonna try to put the paper here as best as I'll try as best as I can. But so you're gonna hear another clack, click, or pop or whatever. Oh no, hold on, man. See, one other thing too, guys. Make sure that you don't miss anything, because I literally just missed something. Right? I literally just missed something, and it's this little thingy here. Oh, look, which I think. Let me see this. Where does this go? Okay. Oh wow. Okay. What is this? I think it's the. No, hold on. What the heck is that? All right. So I guess I'm. I guess I'm gonna have to go to the. All right. So it comes packed very tightly. I don't want to break the plastic. If I wasn't making a video, I probably would, but no, not really. I want to make sure that things are nice and neat. Okay, where is this? Hold on. Huh. Okay. Oh well. Oh wow. Okay, so this actually comes in a little baggie, so I will have to rip off the bag here on the top. Oh wow. Okay, that is something new. All right, let me just grab something. Where's my knife? Whoops. Well, I don't know where my knife is, so I'm gonna have to do this the old way. Alright, sorry. Alright. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Maybe you guys do. Hold on. This looks like a little hat. I don't know. Tell me, you guys wanna? If you guys already have the statue, tell me on the comments what you think it is. I'm gonna put this back where it was. Okay. So always make sure that you have that if they are any accessories that you know take them out and just put them with the statue so you don't like lose them. You know, or miss them like I almost did. So oops. Hold on. Okay. So now we're gonna do this. Let me put this together. Okay. All right. Okay, so all right here. Yes, the paper. This it's like static paper. I don't know, maybe for not scratching, so it doesn't scratch the thing. I usually shove it like this, okay, and then I put back in the box. Let me take the Shibuya paper here, put this back in. Yeah, hold on. Sometimes these things don't want to go back in. So what we're gonna do is push it in carefully. Okay, close. And we are done. Okay, now I'm gonna check. I'm gonna use my little camera here because I'm really curious to know what is this thing here that she is. Is it like maybe on the soap? No. Hold on. So let me put her here. She does look gorgeous. Look at this. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. So as you remember, in the scene, she was sitting with the thing open. So I guess this would go inside. Oh, okay. I know what this is. You know what this is, guys? This is amazing. Okay, this is the water that goes inside the freaking toilet. How freaking cool is that? Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that. Wow. Yep, exactly. See, I don't need to go to the website after all. See? So that's the water. All right. And now you have power. So freaking neat. Okay, so now let's have a look at the Miss Power. Here. Oops. Let me just move it a little bit. Yeah, guys, so, you know, again, you're buying something. So this is, like I said, this is a work of art. If I haven't taken this out of the box, right, I would never know how good this looks. Look at this. It actually looks like ceramic, right? And I think it's PVC. This is freaking amazing. Even the detail on the toilet seats. The toilet seat. Hold on, let me take this out. Let me take her out a second. I know you all want to see her, but you know, I like the details. Look at this. You know, that's where you put her. Then you have here, you know, I think it'll break or whatever. This comes up. No, that one does not come up. That one looks a little loose, but it doesn't come up. It's actually attached here. Okay. This is a lot like this is like Japanese toilets. So you get water coming from here, and the water from here goes in the in here, so you can actually use for flushing. So dirty water or whatever. So I'm gonna put her. Okay. And you already saw my ugly mug for long enough. Let's have a closer look at Power scale figure from Shibuya, from oh my gosh, Shibuya Scramble, 1/7 scale. Right? Also, let's have a look at her. Oh, all right, guys. So this is the close up. That's it, man. So thank you very much for watching us. I'll ask you to kindly subscribe and turn on notifications, so when we put a video, you will know. And you know, I'm gonna ask you to help us grow our you know, viewing. You know, like you know, so we can grow this channel. One other thing, I will be doing mainly anime figures, but I will do also non-anime, all right? Because we have a little bit of non-anime at FigurineOut, and as you can see, I'm also a Marvel fan, right? So for those that enjoy anime but not as much as I do, I'm also making those. I'm gonna be doing those unboxing videos for Marvel figures in the future, in the very near future. All right. For the time being, enjoy Power.